guys, it's me, Sarah. Welcome to 6 Months of Sarah official 1 week anniversary. That's right, 1 week in. I don't know how many weeks to go because I'm not good at math, but there's quite a few weeks to go. So let's recap real quick. All right, started this journey 7 days ago. I think exactly 7 days ago, if I look at my first. Since then, I have had all the money taken out of my bank account from a credit card company, and then the next day my car broke, and then the next day my electric got shut off, and then the next day I killed myself. No, I'm just kidding, that's not funny, but seriously, one thing after another. Now granted, a lot of these things were things that could have been avoided had I just opened my mail, or had I just faced the fact that my bills were past due. But for the past few years, I've kind of just been getting by at the bare minimum, like kind of like paying things right before they get shut off, or paying things a month late, and it's been fine, sort of. And then I decide to change my whole life, and excuse my language, shit hits the fan. 100% hitting the fan, falling down on me. Nowhere to hide. Literally yesterday I sat in my apartment with, when your electric goes off, there's a new level of depression that you feel. Like there's just a new level of WTF. And I had my toddler with me, Violet, and she did not care that I was upset, and she was being extra toddlery. And I had this moment where I was like, that's it. I've hit my rock bottom for me. Now I know it could be a lot worse, but yesterday I was sitting there and I just was like, this is bad. This is bad. Whatever. I overdrew my account to pay my electric, and I swear when the guy knocked on my door, I was like, praise Jesus. Like I never felt so grateful to have my electric back on, and it was a rough day. And then today I woke up and I was like, I made it. I made it through the rough day. I've had a horrible week. I made it, and I said, like, I'm a little emotional today, guys, because like it's been very challenging, and I promised myself that I was going to finish this journey and that I wasn't going to give up. But I've not done things perfectly so far. Like I've tried to look for an escape with a man. A guy that I really liked that I was seeing, and I reached out to him a few times. He didn't take the bait, and thank God he didn't. But it was hard. It was a hard lesson, because I really, in these moments, I want attention. I don't want to deal with my problems. I want someone to tell me I'm pretty. I want someone to make me feel not lonely. I want to do anything to escape the reality of my situation. And somebody told me today that I'm not tough, I'm negative. And it really made me mad, because I never thought I was negative. I never thought I was like a Debbie Downer. In fact, I always thought I was the positive girl that everybody liked to talk to. I thought I was the one that always had a good outlook on life. I thought that was me, and I still think that's me. But I have so many things to say. Like it's really gonna be hard to wrap this up, and like I'm trying to keep my videos around 6 minutes or so, but man, it's hard because there's so many things I want to tell you. Like I just had this moment because I've had some people reach out to me and tell me that I've inspired them, or that they want to change their life. And this whole time, for years of my life, I really can't believe how much I focused on myself and my problems, and my relationships don't work out, my job, my career. I've spent hours and days and months and years just internalizing and thinking and analyzing about my problems, and why is my life not getting better, and why can't I find a husband, and why does nobody love me, and why can't I have a house, and why can't I have this, and why. I just had this, like, I'm full of like gratefulness today, because once I realized that other people are maybe inspired by my stuff, and that once I'm starting to, it's a journey, I'm starting to look outward at what I can do for other people. Even in my crappy situation, what can I do to help other people? And that is the best piece of advice I've gotten this whole entire time, is start helping other people. Tony Robbins actually said it. Start looking what you can do for other people, and it's gonna make your stuff so much less important. I'm still doing my daily routines, and I've Today I cleaned my closet, metaphorically and literally, and I'm still doing my daily affirmation, and I'm still doing my task, and I'm going to finish this. But what really touched me is that the people that have reached out to me saying, or the people that have taken the time to care and write me a message, the people that have their stuff that I thought my stuff would not, like, I thought no one would care about this. I was like, who's gonna care about these 6-minute, well, this one's gonna go on long, so you can just turn it off if you want, but I really have to say this. I mean, all this stuff happened, and my car, I haven't had a car for a week. It's been super depressing. And, you know, I'm so behind on all my bills. I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to get it. But I have faith, and every day I'm going to work towards a different life. And then my car, the person who's fixing my car is basically going to do it for nothing, out of nowhere. And I wanted to cry because I said, wow, like, I didn't deserve that. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? But I am so grateful for these things that are happening, bad and good. And maybe today I'm having a good day, and maybe tomorrow I'll have a bad day. But the one thing that I can say is that actions are what are gonna get me through all of this. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what you crave. It matters what you do. So if you get up and you do stuff every day, even if you're sitting in your apartment with no electric, feeling sorry for yourself, making mistakes, texting the wrong person, putting yourself in positions that you can be rejected, it doesn't matter. Scratch that. Scratch it. Tomorrow is a new day. I'm telling you, whatever you're going through right now, you can wake up tomorrow and you can start all over again. And I honestly am so grateful that I've had the week that I've had. And I know it's cliche and I know it's trite, but things little by little are starting to make more sense. I'm getting more clarity every day. And I don't care if I have to fail 15 million times, I'm gonna keep going, because now you guys are invested in this. And now I feel like I have an obligation to not just myself, but to you guys who are paying attention and watching me. So 7 minutes and 34 seconds, if you're still with me, this is the things that I'm committing to on video. For the next 6 months, or for the next 5.9 months, I've decided to be celibate and not date. I can't believe I'm saying that, but even from taking my focus off of men for a few hours, I've realized there's so much other things that I need to be doing with my life. And I'm not saying that I don't want love and I don't want to be with someone, but I need to really just take that out of the equation right now. And I need to really be committed to this journey and to my life and to my children and to my career and my finances. Men need to be second because they've always been a distraction. So I'm committing on video to put a pause on dating and men for the next 5.8 months. So if you're my husband, you're gonna have to wait. If you're out there somewhere, you're gonna have to wait for me. I don't know where that voice came from, but whatever. And that's a big thing that I didn't even want to say out loud, but I'm saying it. And I just encourage you, if there's something that's getting in the way of your progress, I encourage you to do something uncomfortable, to make a pact with yourself and have someone hold you accountable, because it's the uncomfortable things that are going to change you. And I'm sorry this is 9 minutes. I was so excited I couldn't. Anyways, I love you and I'll see you next week. The fast lane.